Hello Aries, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your August Tarot Forecast. Thank you for being with me here and let's get started right away. We're going to take a look at your love relationship, your career and workspace, and advice from the universe. I'll pull some messages from your person and we'll start in with an oracle card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So let's see what's the overall message, what's the trend, what's the buzz, what are you supposed to be aware of for the months of August. We just had the North Node shift into Aries, so maybe feeling some of that energy. On the other hand, so it's kind of like a more stepping into your power, you know, embracing what is yours, and maybe even removing certain people or situations or practices from your life that do not correspond to your personal goals and needs. On the other hand, we do have Venus in retrograde. We do have a Mercury retrograde that's going to be starting on the 23rd of the month. So don't make any rash movements when it comes to relationships. Don't have any important conversations after 23rd, if possible. It's gonna be around for 3 weeks, right? But definitely take this time to understand for yourself what is it that you want, what is it that you definitely don't want in your space. And I was just talking about it, actually. This is the yin energy for you, so this is just a confirmation of what I was just talking about, because yin is the feminine energy, which is about observation, about knowing, about being, about feeling, rather than taking action. That could be a bit tough for an Aries, but you can do it. Okay, let's see what we have from tarot perspective. The Hierophant, this is for your love situation. You could be dealing with a Taurus. The High Priestess, this is Cancer energy. The Emperor, look at this major arcana. This is your energy, Aries. Wow. Very healing for the heart, I'm getting immediately. So much greenery there. It just all looks like you're in a forest. All of these cards, all of the characters in these cards. Wow, another major arcana. I swear I shuffled the cards. I was just doing other readings with this deck, so yeah, you can see that it does have minor arcanas in it. So the Hangman for your work. It's a Sagi energy. Nine of Swords, finally minor arcana. Page of Cups. And the advice, Eight of Wands. Six of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. It's a Pisces energy. Bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. Yeah, so don't be afraid that something is gonna go past you. You will get a communication. So I can feel certain, well, and I can see with this Nine of Swords, certain agitation, certain anxiety, that you're gonna miss an important position, promotion, meeting, I don't know, knowledge, like a webinar I'm hearing, something that you're not gonna make there. God knows why. Take it how it resonates for you. It's a general reading, but the spirit is saying don't worry about that. And even if you miss it, like in the obvious way, there will be a different window of opportunity for you specifically, and soon you will get into information about how that's going to happen exactly. So just trust the moment, trust the universe that it's going to bring about that thing, and you don't have to worry. Nine of Swords, the sword energy is the day energy, so it could be that in 9 days you will get that information, or at least in 9 days there will be a reason to stop worrying about it. But I mean, usually it means information anyway, right? So either you'll directly have a way to achieve what you want to achieve, maybe get to that webinar, I don't know, for somebody, or you will know what is the way forward, or why you didn't get there, and why you were not even supposed to waste your money and time, let's say, for example, right? Like you'll have that clarity, you'll have that knowledge. Okay, so 4, 5 major arcanas. This is huge. So there is some sort of divine intervention in this month for you, to get you on the path, to bring you that clarity. And I love these cards, actually. I don't see anything dramatic that's changing things. I don't see that there is a lot of action that is needed on your part. It's more about knowledge, about understanding, right? With these cards, it's like a combination of intuitive skills and listening to your gut feel, to your heart, what they're telling you, right? Not just the logical aspect of it. Embracing it. You see this Emperor, which is your energy, is looking at both of these cards. But also using it for your life, not just like, how do I say it? Not just getting information and then doing something different from that, right? Like, okay, this is fine, but I'm still gonna go this way. No, actually embracing it and using it in your everyday life. And I'm getting there is somebody in your life who can help you understand that. It's like a teacher or a guide, a mentor. It could be your person, if you feel like they are good at that, you know, and they can teach you something. This is a time to learn from them. Maybe even be proactive as an emperor and ask them to teach you more, or to give you some pointers, you know, to explain how that works, whatever they do for themselves. If they are in tune with their intuition, if they have some daily practices of how they do that, to be more in touch with, you know, what their heart wants, and you know, what that intuitive feeling is. But there's definitely somebody there who can help you. For others, it's just a separate person who can be, yeah, like a counselor or a coach or a therapist, who can really help stop overthinking or going with your ego. And I'm not saying this as a judgment on your behalf. I'm just saying that all of us have ego, right? And usually if we don't follow intuition and heart, a lot of times we go to another extreme and we go with our ego, which is also not a healthy choice. Okay, for your career, we have the Hangman, Nine of Swords, and Page of Cups. Yeah, so again, time to collect the data. Do your analysis, maybe do market research. You want to bring more new customers? Do a research. You want to find a job that you'll actually enjoy without being sleepless at night, without being too stressful that your boss is gonna tell you off again, or feeling guilt and shame on some meetings, or just not enjoying what you do because it goes against the grain, against what your heart wants, right? And that's the Page of Cups. It's like this kindness, this purity of heart. Like if your word doesn't correspond to that, it may feel like that anxiety and stress, right? So this is for you to discern and to decide. And the Hangman energy is like a blessing, the divine nudge to take a break. For some, it's an actual break. Maybe you're going on vacation, or you're just taking time for yourself. For others, I'm even getting you're going to be on the sick leave, but it's not just to take care of your body. It's like your body is signaling you that you need that break. It's going beyond that and seeing what is your body actually trying to tell you, you know, and what is it that you haven't been paying attention, something important. Well, in this case, it looks like it's connected with job or a career, but it may just be with your everyday routine, with work-life balance, you know. So maybe you're neglecting your personal life because of how things are at work. This is for you to take a good look at and see what kind of changes need to be made for your own sake, for your happiness. And then with the advice, we have 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so I already mentioned the communication that's going to be coming in. It will definitely bring you some peace of mind. And it will show you, like I said, whether how to get to how to achieve what you want to achieve, or why it wasn't really yours to achieve in the first place. It wouldn't serve you well. Something along those lines. Okay, messages from your person of interest self for Aries. Messages for Aries from their person. Okay. It's too many cards. All right. It's interesting that the last card, which is there's someone else, fell onto gossip only hurts more. So the other cards are I'm in so much pain and I want to fresh start with you. So there may have been some gossip going on about your person. Could be about the love relationship with you or even with somebody else. Could just be about somebody else. Doesn't have to be a love affair. Come on, if there's a card saying there is someone else, this is just, especially in this case, this is just like it's gossip about them and somebody else that is causing them pain that they need to deal with. And could be just out there, I don't know, on the socials, it could be among friends, it could be just in the workplace. Like it could be it could seem very contained on the surface, like, yeah, it's only within your teammates that people know about that, whatever it was, or somebody started the gossip and now everybody's gossiping about it among those 5 people. But for your person, it's still a big deal. So yeah, just know that they are really going through it right now. Yeah, and they definitely don't want your relationship to suffer because of it, whether it's related to you or not, right? They understand that it is impacting the two of you. So it's basically them saying sorry about all that, and they definitely want to have this. It's not even a new start for a lot of you. It's maybe for some, right? If the gossip caused a fallout and now they want a fresh start. For others, it may just be like, let's do something that, you know, let's have that happy stream of our life, right? We've been going through some difficult times. I want us to have the happy, fun times now, right? The good times. So they may actually be taking you on a trip, on, you know, going away on vacation or something, for some of you at least, right? Or at the very least, this is about a new emotional start, where you two can be more transparent with each other, because I'm getting that gossip was a surprise for a lot of you as well, right? So it doesn't have to come to you through you know, through other people's gossiping, but your person would actually tell you about that. And that's something that they're being very mindful about this at this time. And that's how they want things to be different in the future, for your sake, because this is important to them. Your relationship is important to them. Okay, I hope this has been good for Aries. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I love you all, and I'll be back with my readings very soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.